Okay, so I got a whole bunch of face products that I have for about a year now, maybe less, I don't know. And I just really wanted to test them out because I, need to fix up my skin. I have a whole bunch of black marks, dark marks, and I want to go through the process of seeing which one works for my skin. And they're all Korean products, so let's go test them out. This is not going to be an overnight thing. This is going to be a process, so I want to take you guys with me. In the meantime, let's talk about God. So I became a Christian at the age of 16 when everything else failed me. I cried out to God and I asked God to help me out, and I prayed and I said, God, I'm gonna be dedicated to you. Since it is around 5-6 o'clock, I am going to do a nightly routine, not a morning routine. So I think I will do the creamy balance. I'm almost done with it, honestly. I really like to use this product. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. And since I am double cleansing, I am gonna go with the Klairs Gentle Black Deep Cleansing Oil, which it has worked amazing for my skin in the past, not right now, but yeah, I'm gonna go try them out. So right after I gave my life to Christ, I wasn't really living for him. I didn't really care about him, didn't really understood what it really meant to be a Christian at that time. Honestly, I really was a lukewarm Christian, but I was also thinking that I was devoted or dedicated to him, which I really wasn't. I was just extremely prideful, extremely rude, a horrible person, and nobody really wanted to be my friend. But I honestly gave up being a Christian a long time after I gave my life because it was really, really hard. I just stopped caring for God. I stopped going to church. My mom, she's like a devoted Christian, and she was constantly telling me to go to church and stuff. And at that time I didn't want to go after I gave my life to Christ, and it was just extremely hard for me. Like everything happened and nothing was going good, like I said. About a year into me being a Christian, I ended up taking a job opportunity that was like 30 minutes away from my house. And there I met my now husband, and he was the reason why I put myself back into God again, because without him being a true friend and a true Christian, honestly, I would have given up. I was forced. I was always pressured to being a Christian. I never knew what it was to be a Christian, honestly. I never had a person that would really show me, even though my mom was a Christian, but I was always forced to be a Christian. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm gonna go wash this out. I'll be right back. Put this back on. Then I'm gonna do the foam, clean my face with that, use a roller. I'll use my pink one instead, and clean my face again. You don't need that much product. A little bit goes a long way, honestly. So I'm gonna be using the pink one instead. The pink one is honestly my favorite. Look how pretty this is. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys could tell, I love pink. It's literally like my favorite color. I ended up watching movies with him on the laptop. Like I was home and he was at his own house, and we were watching like Christian stuff, and his friend and us were like talking, and we're doing like Bible study. And I had like the biggest crush on him ever since I seen him. I ended up accepting his invitation of going to church after him asking me for like 2 months. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go. Even though I made excuses, I made up scenarios, I was really anxious, I was really afraid. My mom also told me no, but she didn't like always tell me no. She's like told me no like one time. So I constantly was like really afraid of what's there to come, because I was newly like Christian and didn't really know how to what it meant to put my faith in God. So I ended up going to church, and that changed my life drastically. Everything that, like, I knew, basically God was breaking down little by little, and everything I thought that were, true or lies, like I said, like God was changing them, opening my eyes. The person who is now my mentor, which is also my husband's mentor, is the person who I saw in my dreams that God showed me, which I didn't even know. I'm gonna go watch this out. And afterwards, I got prophesied to at my job. He got prophesied to at his job. And we basically were devoting ourselves. Our pastor ended up like talking to me, his friend, and my husband. And we were like basically doing Bible studies every single day, on the phone, like late at night doing Bible study. And we were like really devoted. We were like on point, on fire for Jesus. Look how nice my skin is. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but I definitely can. It feels a lot more like softer. So I'm gonna be creating my own mask before I put the toner on. Is it the toner? Daily Skin Softening Water. Before I put that on, and then the essence and everything else. So I already have my mask. It's also good for your hair and your face. It's oatmeal rice water, basically. It's in this gigantic thing. Just need a few blocks of it, put it in the microwave, add some honey, and we're good. I had to warm it up a little bit. It was getting really hard to break off. In the meantime, we got the bowl ready. Also put it in there, add some water and honey, and put it in the microwave. Adding some honey. The rest, it will go in my hair. It's gonna go in the blender and blend. So I realized I was talking and everything was muffled. So the thing that I made, I blended it, and I ended up putting it back in the refrigerator, adding like putting in a Ziploc bag and in like a little container that had left over some of the same products that I basically used, because it's all hair stuff. So I will make a big batch of oats and rice, and it will have nothing else in it, just oats and rice for my skin and body as a moisturizer and a mask, whatever I want to use it as. But back to the story, and I am going to also put from honey mask on my face and then wash it off. After I ended up going to his church and meeting the pastor, which is the person who is our mentor right now. Like I said, we ended up we all watched like movies and did Bible study. We didn't watch movies with my pastor, but me, his friend, and my husband, we ended up, and my pastor, my youth pastor, we ended up like staying on the phone really late, talking about God and like doing Bible study and stuff like that. And we were going good until I fell out of tracks, as well as my husband. And it was just really hard for me, just knowing my identity, and now I'm walking in it, I'm learning about it, and I'm still growing in it, and I want to take you guys along with me. but it is a hard process. It's not an easy process. This thing has like honey in it. Well, I mixed it, but let me see if I can get some. It smells just like honey. I hate honey, actually. I really do. You see it? I'm reading this book that is called Jesus Hair and Makeup, and it's basically, I'm gonna show you the book right now. It's basically this is the book, and this is the I'm gonna cover up the barcode. I don't know if I can. This is the woman. I met her. She's pretty awesome. She inspired me to dive deeper into who my identity really is. And there's a reason why God made me a woman. There's a reason why God made you a woman. You know, not talking about like you making your own self a woman and quote unquote saying God made a mistake, which he did not make a mistake, but whatever. We're not gonna go into that. There's a reason why God created everybody to be who they are. Not only did he create us being who we are, but he gave us character, and my character is just loving everything, like really like back then, not modern, but like back then, right? Sophisticated. I saw like a whole video on like a girl, like a little girl, like back cartoonish grayish girl. It's like really, really cold in here, and she showed like outfits, like woman outfits from back then until like now, and the 1980s, the 1910s, no, the 1880s or something, and the 1910s, their dresses were gorgeous. Honestly, that's my opinion. I really love like to dress so old fashioned, so like old luxurious fashion, not trying to show off, but like it's, for me, I would say that's really modest, but it's also like really chic. Like you literally could be so pretty but also so gorgeous at the same time. And that's what I want to learn. I want to learn how to do that. I want to learn how to be that. I want to learn how to do makeup and skincare and just really be beautiful at the same time and just be who I am. And I don't care if people, you know, say I'm being like stuck up or whatever. That's just my character, and I want to be dressing modest. But you're kidding me if you're gonna think I'm gonna dress modest and look ugly. No, I'm not. I'm gonna leave this on for like 5 to 10 minutes. It is not 10 minutes yet. Actually, I'm gonna put it on soon. I'm gonna put the timer on. I'm closing this and I'm gonna wash this and then I'll be right back. So 10 minutes is over. I ended up washing my face, or like rinsing it. I didn't wash it. Apply face mask, leave, gently rinse off in 10 minutes. I didn't even read it. Maximum 1 hour. Do not store face mask into the fridge or cold place. Good to know, because I didn't. This thing has been storing in a warm area. Very warm, actually. It's so hydrating. Oh my gosh. Dude, my skin feels so soft and hydrating. Oh my gosh. Wow. Let's see. That's basically all I said. So afterwards, I'm gonna use the softening water. I don't think I need the essence or the water because my face is already hydrated, like really, really hydrated, honestly. But I'm just gonna use dropped a whole bunch. On my face, pat it everywhere, and then rub it in afterwards. Like this, like rub it in. I am craving tea. Oh my gosh. I want some tea right now. Tea with milk and sugar. Okay. And then I will use the essence. Very hard. It's glass. And then just like before, don't drop it like me. Just put a few drops and put it everywhere on your face and smooth it out. Make sure you like let your face soak it in at least for 5 minutes per each product, because you don't want to just like layer your products and you're not giving your products some time, you know, like fan it out. Make sure your face is, I wouldn't say like completely dry, but like let your face soak up some of these products, honestly. I'm gonna start putting certain things away. I feel like I dirtied my glasses just now while my face is drying, and then I will start on the next one. In the meantime, I will be using my gua sha or geisha, I don't know. It's so rough without any product. Oh my gosh, how do people do this? I have like some products on my, like right here, but it's so rough without it. Now, fix right here and all over my face. Oh my gosh, it's rough. Oh, doesn't hurt that bad though. Next, I will use the eye cream. It's Innisfree, intense hydrating eye cream with green tea seed. Looks like this. I feel like my thing is almost finished. I don't know, but I literally watch. Oh, it's deep. I definitely use a lot. A dab, just a dab. That's it. Rub it. That's all you need. You do not need that much. Trust me, you don't need that much. Afterwards, I don't have that much pimples. I mean, of like over here a lot. I would use like some kind of like pimple thing, but like I have so much, like there's no point. I am going to use the Hydra Enrich Ampule, the Fundamental Watery Oil Drop, and the Midnight Blue Cream, Midnight Blue Calming Cream. Oh my gosh, this has been a game changer for my skin. It is so soft. I literally, even when I put a lot, even when I put a little, so soft. I don't even use that much. I don't like using that much, actually. But it's game changer. For my skin, I wish I could use this every day. Like morning, night, whatever. But, you know, gotta stick to it. I added a few drops of this. Like 3. I didn't add that much. And I don't like adding a lot of stuff on my face because I feel like it's going to be too heavy on me. So yeah, and just a little bit. I want you girls to know that it takes process, and it takes people to dedicate their life into you growing, meaning harvesting, planting, watering, feeding, all of those things. You need somebody in your life, somebody that is a leader that could help you, that could help you be a better person, whether it's a man or a woman, doesn't matter. You need somebody to help you grow, because if you don't have those kind of people, how I was lost. I didn't understand anything, even though I was Christian, or I am a Christian. I'm still am a Christian, but even though I acted like I was a Christian, I didn't know anything. You need people in your life that could actually feed into your life, that could help you, grow. And you know what? Almost 3 years later, game changer for me. It is going to help you tremendously. And mind you, like I said before, it takes a while for you to actually, get to where you want, or you need to be, or whatever. But also, biggest thing is praying, fasting, having relationships with others, having friendships with others, fellowshipping with others, not necessarily you going out there looking for a spouse, but you need a fundamental guidance. You need fundamental people around that could help you into becoming who you need to be, into growing into who you need to be, into having the character and the persona of what and who God tells you to be. Because if God tells you that you are more precious than jewels, you should be more precious than jewels. You should be showing that off. You should be giving that. But if right now you're not giving, it's okay. Learn, grow, practice, speak, act, walk in it, read your Bible, have people that could help you, that could tend to you, and you will see the old you versus the new you is a growth, huge growth. Don't worry, take it easy. Be happy, literally enjoy the time that you have right now while getting into that process, while being in that process, enjoying that time, because it will help you tremendously. Honestly, I am done. My hair's looking crazy, whatever, but look at my skin. Cute. Bye. See you later. I totally forgot to put the lip balm. It smells so good. It smells really sweet. Like strawberry, blueberry, stuff like that. Raspberry. It smells like berries. It actually says it. It says Laneige lip sleeping mask X, and then it has berry at the bottom. It's backwards, but I'm reading everything for you. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. I hope this was really entertaining and really educational for you. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.